Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365, and today I'm going to review the 4K digital version of the Sam Mendes film 1917. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I'll put out videos every single day. I'm also having a contest for a free copy of Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker on Blu Ray and 4K. In order to qualify, you need to be subscribed to my channel. You need to like this video, hashtag MovieGuy365 in the comment section of this video or any video until March 31st. I will select somebody randomly and announce the winner on April 1st, so good luck. Alright, 1917 is here on 4K digital. Now, for the purposes of this review, I reviewed the iTunes version, which has a Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos grading and specs to it. Now, I peeked over to the Voodoo section, interestingly enough, and it looks like it only supports HDR10. I haven't had a chance to check out that version yet, but just be aware that Dolby Vision over at the iTunes might be an exclusive, we're not sure. But just be aware that there may be two different versions of the film as far as the HDR and Dolby Vision go. So just keep that in mind. All right, now let's jump into the picture quality. As I mentioned, iTunes is going to support the Dolby Vision grading. And I think for what we get here as far as level of detail and black levels, it's really top notch here what we get, because there's a lot of the movie, especially the back half, that does take place at nighttime, and there's also a lot of interior dark scenes, and I think the black levels handled by Dolby Vision are fairly nice. They look really good. I really couldn't spot any kind of macro blocking or any kind of compression artifacts in my personal viewing experience. But your mileage may vary in that aspect depending on internet speeds and so forth and so forth. But I think it handled it very nicely. Now, as far as detail goes, that was also equally impressive. There was a lot to ingest here. I mean, the settings alone are very just detailed and authentic, and they look great, and they come off on the screen very much so, and they look great. As far as color goes, it's a little bit on the muted side, but that's the type of movie it is. It's not, I don't feel it's just not inherently colorful. There's just not a whole lot of that pop that goes on. But whatever color we do get, it's very natural. It doesn't pop off the screen like, you know, it's not some kind of like eyesore where you're like, in this type of movie, in the setting, and all of a sudden, oh my God, there's color over there, that looks beautiful, blah, blah, blah. It's appropriate, it's natural, and I think it looks good for what we get at the type of movie. But yes, as far as Dolby Vision goes here in the 4K digital, it looks great. It's probably one of the best I've seen in recent memory, and I think it's a fantastic transfer. Now, as far as the audio mix goes, we're also given an equally impressive Dolby Atmos. Now, of course, compression is going to rear its ugly head, lossless audio, that kind of thing. But here, I think it's good. It's good. It's very immersive. But it just lacks that overall, like, you know, punchiness to it that we get on a physical copy. But that being said, it does sound good, and it fills a room very nicely. All the speakers are firing on all cylinders. Everybody has something to do. The front channels, those dialogue comes through fairly clean, easy to understand. There's a couple scenes during the action where he's shouting or something to that degree, and it's a little hard, but that's just more of just the film itself. It's not really anything with the audio mix, but at that, just be aware that that could possibly be an issue. But front channels, they handle everything, and they handle it very nicely. And it's just that action, whenever it kicks in, it's coming at your face, and it kind of feels good. LFE is good. It can jump to life several instances throughout the film, but once again, you know, just be aware that compression kind of dulls that down a little bit. As far as the surrounds go and your mid levels, they're great, easy transitions from front to back. Also, ambience, action, a plane flying around, bullets, just everything. You're in the world of this movie, and it is really just one of those spectacular presentations. Height speakers, they sound good. They're fairly active, I would say, especially during the battle scenes, and you go to, especially, you know, during that initial, like the plane dogfighting, when the one plane is getting ready to crash, you definitely get a little bit more action in that sense on your heights. But it's not persistent throughout the film. It accents what's happening on those bigger action moments. But I think you're going to be very pleased overall with the results. Yes, I'm very impressed with the overall presentation here of 1917 4K digital with utilizing the iTunes Dolby Vision. It looks great. For scores, I'm going to go ahead and give the picture quality a solid A. I think black levels are handled very nicely. Detail also is very, very good here. Color is natural and it's not like obtrusive. It's not unnaturally, cheery in that aspect. It's very film appropriate. As far as the audio mix goes, that's going to get an A-. The only reason I'm knocking it at any point whatsoever is just compression. For the most part, your Soundstage Is Spectacular. It's really good. It's a very immersive. It pulls you into the movie, and it's just it's an overall wonderful mix. And I think if you're a digital fan, you're going to be very happy with the results. So that's my review of 1917. Let me know in the comments below if you had a chance to check it out and what your thoughts were. In the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I put out videos every single day. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.